Hey guys, welcome back to a Duelyst replay. I did this replay because it was really freaking awesome. I can't even lie. This is like one of the best games I've played in all of Duelyst. I have played for Trunian because I felt like it. You have yet to see me play Mana. It's funny because that's my main faction. So it's, yeah. Regardless, this is just a good game. Pretty much just sit back and watch. I am playing this structure build, minus all of the legendaries. I am playing a budget structure build. Yep. Budget structures. The power is within the building. This dude was relatively good. He swarms the field immediately, like high-powered swarm, like everywhere. So my goal is, of course, to clean up the mess. Here I'm taking my time to figure out how I can get rid of the ooze without causing too much damage. So I decided just to steal a mana crystal instead. Play the Felchius. And then kill the ooze. That was my plan for the day. Just get rid of the ooze. And then, of course, I put Whisper of the Sands to draw me an extra card and kill off another one of the enemies. That is what I played it for. I wanted the advantage, so maintaining the field advantage is good. Leave me at the end of the turn with nothing but Felchius and my factory, which is protected from generals thanks to the spell I play. Yeah. So this technically leaves me one minion higher than the opponent at the moment. She, of course, summons two more, which is what a Missien does. And she's going to attack my structure with her Gloom Chasers. Oh no, she actually didn't attack it. That was weird. Whatever. Either way, I got a minion out of this, and I'm going to take my time to try and figure out how to clear his board again. Because that is a lot of chasers and stuff. Just minions in general. So I'm going to go for the buff play on the Felchius to kill the ooze. I'm going to kill off the Doom Chaser over there. There we go. I'm going to throw this Provoke on my structure minion. Choose against it and just summon another structure minion instead. I throw myself into the light of the Doom Chaser. And then summon up another Dirvish. This way I still technically have monster advantage. Even if he has 3/1/1 minions. They are completely irrelevant. So he takes his time to try to figure out what he's doing here, because I do have a lot of advantage on board. He goes for the Ritual Banishing just to kill off my highest attack, or highest health structure. Which was a good play, because it would have caused him some serious problems, giving my Dirvish boosts. Summoning more Dirvishes every turn. Here he plays an absolutely amazing play, killing off both my Dirvish, my dude, and my thing, but fails to realize he was protected from generals and calls the oops. So I summon a Dirvish, and then I throw double Provoke on the structure to keep him there for a while. After thinking about it, apparently. Because more health and Provoke equals the general is stuck in this position for a bit. And then, of course, I'm going to slap him for 4 damage and pass my turn. So he can't really do much now, because he is stuck attached to the structure that he can't even injure with himself because of my buffs. Well, I am in a pretty good position. He throws down the Eclipse. Now that thing is a very, very powerful card in this particular situation, so I have no choice but to somehow deal with it here and now. So I throw down Lethalgius to give my general the boost and make him immune to all damage this turn, just to rush into the Debu Eclipse, which leaves him at 1 HP, but it was entirely worth it, as I throw down another structure to get more dervishes and give my dervishes health. And I'm also going to call my what are they called? I forgot even what they're called. We'll go with Hero Power for now to get my extra dervish, and he'll have the health buff from my minion. It's just good. So she goes and calls 2 more of those things, and I don't really care. My structure gets hurt for 3, because that's the only way they can possibly get rid of it, is just by punishing it with minions. Oh, and then he throws down that thing. That is a new legendary that just came out. It takes no damage from any generals or minions. You can only kill it with spells or dispels. So it will put some serious pressure under me, because I have to get rid of that thing immediately. And since I'm not running any of my Myth or Emerald, whatever they're called, to dispel spaces, I have to kind of play around with what I got. I threw down the Sojourner to draw the extra cards because I'm in serious need of drawing the spell card, and now is a better time than any, right? So I'm just going to do that. So then he goes and plays the Grasp of Agony on my thing, doing some serious damage to me again. At this point, I thought I lost the game. I thought there was no coming back from this. I gave him the well played because he just wiped out my board with just 1 card, and it was just no. At this point, I completely didn't realize I still had this structure down here. I, for some reason, completely ignored it still existed. I thought everything was gone. But then he plays down this beautiful legendary that summons or I believe it's a wolf or something. It's a wolf at the end of the turn with a random ability. He gets so much celerity. That is extremely good. I drew my Dispel, which is absolutely beautiful. I dispel his dude up there, and finally could take it out with my Dervish, which is great. And now I can start sitting at my walls. So I played Dervish in front of me, the one without the ability, so in case he wants to destroy it, that's the first one he can destroy. And then I popped 2 more structures above and below me to summon 2 more minions next turn. And I, of course, popped my spell to get the Sand Dervish with all of the boosts for both my structures. Or 3 of my structures, actually, because there's one down there, too, still. Making him a 3/4, pretty beefy, pretty good. He moves in with celerity, and then moves in, or he attacks my structure up there. And then he moves again with celerity and attacks my Fire Blaze. Because obviously he wants to hero Fire Blaze first, it's the most threatening. He moves into Pandora, and Pandora finishes off my structure. And then move himself in to attack me. He's hoping to finish the game off fast, or else I could possibly be an advantage at this point with his hand dwindled down to 2 cards. He moves my structure all the way the hell over there, then throws down another legendary in the Keeper of the Veil to summon up another ooze for the discard pile. And then summons 2 more minions and another token. Now, how ever do I get out of this mess, you wonder? Well, I'll tell you how. First, I'll throw down my Entropic Decay after doing some... Or do I play Entropic Decay first? I might start attacking first. I was considering my options here, trying to figure out what I could do, what the best options are. And yes, I do throw down the Entropic Decay, killing Pandora, getting that out of the box, because that thing was painfully powerful. I'm going to kill off the ooze, I believe? Or do I not kill off the ooze first? I don't kill off the ooze first. I summon or the other, I summon the other Falkias first, to give my general the 4 points I need to clear out these minions down here. So I take out the Keeper of the Veil, taking 0 damage as I do so because of my awesomeness. I use the Dervish to take out one of the wolves. I use my Dervish down there to take out the thing. I use that Dervish to take out the other wolf. So all that's left now are his Wrathlings, which are not going to be threatening in the slightest. And I will pass my turn with that, I believe. Oh, wait. Gotta use Iron Shroud first to get another Dirvish. Oop. Free +3 or free 3/4 minion. Just absolutely beautiful. So I am looking pretty good again. He's only got 4 1/1s versus my infinitely powerful army of Dervishes and Apologies. He's going to move in and kill my Dervish because that was literally his best play there. Getting rid of something with 1 health with that much attack is obviously the first thing you want to do. He goes into attack with structure, which doesn't do anything at all because it's only a 1/1. Well, like 6 health. And then he's going to play Void Pulse. Void Pulse is where things start getting annoying because he can start sapping my HP and healing himself this late in the game when I have nothing to work with is not good. Of course, he doesn't have any cards in his hand either, which is where I am going to start gaining my fuel from. Because all he has are these 1/1 minions, and I keep getting armies of 3/4s. But here I'm going to buff them even further. I'm going to throw down the Oasis and become +3 health on all of my minions at the moment. I draw into that for withdrawal. That was absolutely beautiful. He makes a funny love face. I don't know why he does that, but I'm going to move my Dervish in. I'm going to attack his minion, I believe. Yeah, I take out the Wrathling because I realize at this point his hand is only 1 card and he's completely screwed if I take out all his cards. I summon the Dervish caster, which will make my Wind Dervish there kind of stick around for a while. Then he gives it +2/+2. I use my remaining 2 monsters over there to take out his remaining 2 Wrathlings, and then I use myself to take out the final Wrathling. Oh, he just wants to button, but I don't care about that. I use Iron Shroud again to get my minion back, 3/4, just free summons, and then I throw down my another structure up there in the corner, which actually gives all my Dervishes an additional health. So he is completely surrounded. He has 1 Wraithling left. He's like 1 card in hand. He's in a really bad spot with my infinitely many minions on the board. It's just the game looked like he had me, but then he just decided not to have me because I drew into really good things. And I just ended up swarming the field more than he could possibly keep up with. You see all of these Wind Dervishes. This is ridiculous. This is some Wind Dervishes everywhere. And of course I get Iron Dervishes in return as well, which will also be 3/4. So I decided to throw the Primus Shieldmaster up there in the corner to provoke him even further and finish up the again to try and take advantage of the situation of the board placing. So I used my Dervishes that were summoned this turn to kill off all the Wrathlings, and then move in with the ones that weren't summoned this turn, and do my best to box them in. I hit up both of the 3 damage from the Wraithling, or whatever the freak that thing's called, Valkyries. And then I summon up some more minions. And I move myself back just in case, like, a booster with Saber Spine Tiger comes out or something. I don't know how that'll happen, but whatever. He gives me the final love face, and then ends up just dying miserably here. He is completely surrounded and out of options. He is gone. That was game. It was good. I enjoyed that game. Thank you for watching, and this has been Leave the Trap Tower. See ya.